before every show, I put out a Facebook feed, and to get Facebook feedback from our Facebook audience, where no one knew about the Gary Youth Services. And where are you guys located?
We're located now. We've just moved from 455 Massachusetts. We're now in 839 Broadway on the second floor.
Okay.
Suite 202.
Suite 202, great. And you guys are all part of the Gary Youth Service program, so we know we see pretty faces and handsome faces on the stage today, so we know it exists and it's moving strong. Design, I heard you are the host of the Gary Youth Speak show.
He's one of the hosts.
One of the hosts
Yes.
of the Gary Youth Speak show, and we also have a panel of hosts down here, so I'm going to let you talk a little bit about your experience with the Gary Youth Speak show.
Well, Antoine, I came into the show to try to work with children and to teach them that there is something out there for the youth to do. And I was introduced by a friend that is not here, Marcus Brown, to Miss Quilla to learn how to work with the youth and help us talk with adults and communicate with others. So it's been a great experience.
And it's free.
Yes.
Awesome. That's the word of the day. That is our word free, okay?
But you know, might I add that the television media program is basically for our youth to use that media program as a vehicle to communicate with their peers. Wow. We've taped several programs, and one that I enjoyed so much was sagging. And you know, where the young guys are walking with their pants hanging, well, you know, it's a felony in some states. And we are just educating the youth. That is what that's about. And we also had a census program where we were teaching youth that you only have to be 15 to fill out the form. And yeah, you have to get an adult to sign off on it in the household. Okay. But being, a lot of people did not know what the census was all about. Okay. And it is that the government gives your community $4,000 per person in the household. So can you imagine the number of people in our area, as well as the funding that they would have received had they fill out the proper form.
So we've been given $4,000 in my household.
Per person. So let's just say if it was 5 people in your household, that would have been $20,000. Wow. It goes toward the community. Great. Yeah, so we have...
So I don't get that money personally?
No, you do not. Yeah, that's to fix things around the community.
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
absolutely.
And Courtney, lovely Courtney, thank you for joining me in the living room today. Courtney, talk about your experience with Gary Youth Speak.
My experience with Gary Youth Speak, I just started. My brother DJ Design asked me to come and go. He was like, "Come go to this meet with me." I'm like, I do enough stuff. I'm like, but okay, I'll go. And I came in. Miss Quilla, actually, informed me about a lot of stuff that I did not know. I've actually hosted one show so far, and it turned out very well. It's a lot that the youth need to know that they don't know. And with adults trying to communicate to them, it's like talking to brick walls. Right. So I think with us hosting shows and us being here, it'll help them, say, well, maybe, if they can do it, I can go out here and do something too, instead of just going to school, coming home, and not having nothing to do in the evening times, like now.
Right, and it's something to get that extra time to do, time that you can't get into trouble, you can be here doing the positive.
Right. And it's free.
Hey, remember that is free 99. Okay, remember that, people. Absolutely. So let's talk about a brief topic. You say you talk about different topics that the youth are going with. For the next minute, let's talk about a hot topic that the youth is going through right now. Let's start our hot topic. Such as, I don't know. Let's go.
Who? Facebook.
Can we not talk about? I love Facebook.
I love Facebook too, but Facebook is the site for everything. Facebook should be sociable, to find people that you haven't talked to. But Facebook has turned into what I like to call the drama site. Everybody do not need to know your business. Who's sleeping with whose baby daddy and whatnot. Everybody don't need to know that. Everybody does not need to know that. And that's what a lot of kids do nowadays. They go home, they sit on the computer for 6, 10, 12 hours a day.
I do 24. I'll be on there 24 hours.
Look now. Okay. You don't spend the whole day on Facebook. Now. But that's what they go on there and they stir up trouble, they keep up trouble. And, if they see this, they can say, well, maybe I'll go down here to the Gary Youth Services and find out what's going on down here, so instead of spending my time creating trouble. So, yeah, Facebook is a big thing.
Wow. Any other hot topics? I hear Facebook. I'm not going to talk about Facebook because I love it, but...
I love Facebook, too. I don't use Facebook for drama, but a lot of people do.
Any other topic besides Facebook?
It's a lot of topics out there. You just can't pick one specific topic because every topic that you say goes into a different topic.
Okay.
Just like she said, Facebook goes into drama. You can connect drama with school, what things kids are doing in school, drama with that, drama at home. So you can't really say a certain topic. What you can say is that let's try to find something out here, which Ms. Quilla is training us to do now. Let's find something out here for the youth to do. And like you said, it's also free.
Hey, so you guys are the face of this generation, basically. You are sitting here showing, representation for the youth body. And I know you guys will talk about them hot topics more in depth probably on some future Youth Speak shows. And I think, Ms. Quilla, you're doing an awesome job in what you're doing with the Gary Youth Services. You see it with the youth that you have standing before you today. Awesome. This is definitely awesome. Mrs. Quilling, do you want to add about the Gary Youth Services?
The Youth Services Bureau, I reach out to those and extend an invitation to be a part of this Gary Youth Speak Media because it is an awesome opportunity to get involved with the community and bring up topics. We've had different topics such as teen parenting, etiquette with being parents and child, classroom etiquette. We have etiquette classes within our session, which is, I said, Monday and Thursday from 4 to 6, and we come out and talk about all topics.
And I got a chance to come by and sit through one of your sessions about proper etiquette, and I learned that I need to stand up, sometimes, well, every time a lovely lady come through the door, I had to tell you, there's nothing gentle about this man, so, but, I started doing it, I practiced this Sunday at church, practiced a couple of events I went to this weekend, so you showed me a little bit, so I enjoyed coming by those sessions. So you said, again, let people know about those sessions. Again, they're Mondays and
Our Gary You Speak media programs are every Monday and Thursday from 4 to 6.
And it's at the 839 building?
At the 839 Broadway. And our after-school programs are at Brunswick Elementary and Marquette Elementary from 2 to 6 p.m.
And what network does it air on?
Channel 4.
Channel 4?
Yes.
Okay. And there's a contact number for you to get in contact with the Youth Service Bureau?
219 area code 881-5270.
Sounds so nice. Say it twice.
219-881-5270.
All right. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in the living room today. Hopefully I can come by and be a guest on your show.
Absolutely.
Here You Speak. And I know you guys are doing some great things. And we're definitely going to make sure the media knows about what's going on with the Gary Youth Services. When we come back to In Your House with Antoine Clemens, we're going extreme. Fire Pro Wrestling is going to join us in the living room. We'll be right back with more In Your House with Antoine Clemens.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so very much.
Did you know that the average Social Security benefit is only $780 a month?
I didn't know that.
Did you know that most people will spend 20 years in retirement?
I didn't know that.
Did you know that a 40-year-old who saves $20 a week can have $75,000 when they retire?
I didn't know that.
There's a lot you might not know. To get free information about savings, visit our website or call this number.
I know what to do now.
Welcome back. This is Keith Dean. I'm here with What's Cooking in the Kitchen. Now, there are a lot of topics out here that we need to talk about. We got a lot of things to talk about and so little time to talk about it in, Now we got a couple by the name of Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian. Now I don't know what to say about this couple. One day they're together, the next day they're engaged. And then turn around the next week they're broken up. Then the next month, they got their own show. I don't understand that. Okay? Now, come on now. What are you going to do? Love and relationships shouldn't be this hard. Come on. I don't even think he likes Khloe, to be honest with you. I think he's just giving Khloe an opportunity, to get her name out there like her sister, Kim Kardashian. But, we're not really going to get on how she got her name out there, But, yeah. So our next topic, we're going to talk about gas prices, okay?
Jeez.
Woo! Gas. I'm gonna need for y'all to let me borrow a couple dollars because I am broke. Okay? And yeah, as you can see, lately, it was said that the nationwide average gas price was about $3.77 a gallon. Now, gas has expanded 19 cents in just 3 weeks, and then 91 cents within the past year. I mean, who is over these gas prices? Give us a break, okay? Seems to me gas is going up every 2 days. I am broke, okay? CBS News correspondent Terry McCarthy reports that in California, drivers are already used to paying for the premium gas. But now in Los Angeles, people are driving all over the city trying to see, Scott, they're just trying to see if they can find these low gas prices, okay? Scrambling, trying to get gas prices, fighting, beating up people, smacking people, you know what I'm saying? Hitting cars, hitting bumpers, and everything. They're trying to get these low gas prices, stealing gas from the semi-trucks. Like, who does that? I'm broke, okay? Maybe I'll just go to gascard.com and see if I can get me a free gas card, if that's a website. I don't know, because I definitely can't afford to drive, especially since I just purchased this new Bentley truck that I've been driving around there, and y'all ain't never even seen that before because it'll be out in 2014. But previously, I was just in a meeting. The gas station headquarters, is now projected to be $5 by the end of the summer. Gas gonna be $5 by the end of the summer. I can barely get enough money to get something at the dollar menu. I ain't got $5 a gallon for nobody's car. So y'all better go get them scooters and them mountain bikes and go ahead and move around. But you know what? I got an idea. Hold on. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. With a full tank of gas. You know what? This is what I be talking about. Those doggone commercials is not even, I thought I was gonna have a full tank of gas and I'm still on E. This don't make no sense. I'm gonna call y'all. We gonna have some problems because I'm gonna come see y'all. I was supposed to say, State Farm is supposed to have been there. I'm going to Nationwide. Nationwide is on my side. I know they is. Anyways, now our next topic is daddy daycare. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't you like daddies? Nowadays, in this era of time, most mothers get on child support because fathers aren't really there. You know, child support is used because fathers are not there to take care of their children or proper responsibility. So basically, these moms they're going to get this money out of you, fellas, one way or the other. So fellas, it's best that you just get it together. Get it together out here and take care of your responsibilities because these ladies are here and they are taking advantage of this child support and they are not looking back, okay? They're doing what they have to do with the money, whatever, you know. But let's talk about some of these rappers that really have it the worst, okay? These rappers out here that are on child support, they doing their thing out here, they making babies and not even thinking of the responsibilities and the consequences, the repercussions, okay? Now, these celebrity girlfriends are making big money off these guys. It's like a new job for these guys, for these ladies that's messing with these celebrities, okay? They just come in and say, well, he's a bad father, but let me get some of his good money, okay? I don't understand. But here are some people in the industry who are being taxed for child support. Now, we got one man, I'm gonna put my finger on this, by Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne went on a pre-jail baby-making spree, okay, that will really make David from the Bible jealous, okay? He owes 3 women child support, and you better believe they cashing him out, okay? Maybe jail was a better option, okay, Lil Wayne? maybe you should have just. Oh, anyway,